On February 12, 2022, at 12:09 a.m., the Mesquite Police Department received multiple 911 calls advising that someone was banging on an apartment door in an apartment complex at the 4700 block of Samuell Boulevard in Mesquite, Texas.
Mesquite 911, Parker.
Yes, there's somebody in my building, and they're like disrupting. I don't know, they're beating on someone's door. And
Okay, what is the address there for your building? Can you tell what apartment they're at?
No.
Are they saying anything or just banging on the door?
Banging.
We received an additional call from a female who advised that the male was known to her and was taking the hinges off of her door.
Mesquite 911, Hebel, what's the address of your emergency?
Samuell Boulevard. I need the police here now, ASAP. He's taking the hinges off of my door right now.
Okay, what's your apartment number? Who is he?
He's getting ready to come in. Can y'all tell somebody, please? Hurry.
You're at the annex apartments, right?
Yes.
Officers arrived on scene and began walking through the apartment breezeways to the location of the incident. As officers approached the stairwell for the apartment, a male walked past the officers who began talking to him, at which time he began to flee.
Hello.
What happened?
Hey, come here. Before we got one running, black male, red jacket. Hey, let me see your fucking hands! Running southbound towards Samuell.
Officers pursued the suspect across a courtyard and into the parking lot. While running from officers, the suspect dropped a .40 caliber Glock 27 handgun. Both officers observed and heard the weapon fall onto the pavement. The suspect then bent over to retrieve his weapon, and while picking it up, pointed it at pursuing officers, who then opened fire. On the body-worn camera of Officer 2, you can hear the officer advise the suspect to drop it twice before a volley of gunfire is heard.
Ah, drop it! Drop it! Drop it! Drop it! Ah, drop it! Drop it!
Here's another view of the incident from the body-worn camera of Officer 1.
Running, black male, red jacket. Hey, let me see your fucking hands! Running southbound towards Samuell. Hey!
Keep in mind, when viewing the videos, the lighting from the video does not depict all the details seen by officers, and the night vision of the camera is not as acute as what the human eye can see in a lit parking lot as well. Also, the angle of the camera is only one perspective and cannot emulate or depict the officer's range of movement from his head and his eyes. Now let's review both videos of the incident together at length.
Hello.
What happened?
Hey, come here. Before we got one running, black male, red jacket. Hey, let me see your fucking hands! Running southbound towards Samuell. Hey! Ah, drop it! Drop it! 54 shots fired! Drop it! Drop it! Stop! Let me see your fucking hands! Hands down! I got the gun! Stop! Stop fucking reaching! Let me see your fucking hands!
Officers immediately began life-saving measures and secured 4 tourniquets and 2 chest seals onto the suspect's body prior to Mesquite Fire Department ambulance arriving on scene. The suspect was transported to Baylor Hospital in Dallas, where he was listed in stable condition. At this time, it appears the suspect was struck 6 times. The suspect was later identified as Dominic Green, a 31-year-old male from Dallas. Green is being charged with unlawful possession of a firearm by a felon, as well as 2 counts of aggravated assault against a public servant. Investigators recovered Green's firearm from the scene from under a vehicle he was between. The weapon was a .40 caliber Glock 27 handgun. Inside the blue fanny pack that Green wore as he fled was a high-capacity drum magazine for the weapon.